For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, heaven, Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Rosy babies?
He loves to carry them around and put them where he thinks they need to go. The shelter messaged me about 4 partially blind kittens that need to be fostered.
What's in there? Are they cats?
They were really not nervous at all.
Are you having fun? You like your cats?
He keeps them clean just like a mother cat would. He also provided a warm, furry bed for them to cuddle with and sleep on. And they help him by giving him a project, by giving him something to do. And I think that really helped them develop and, get out of their shells as they grew up, and then prepared them to be really well socialized, confident cats. When they leave, Raylan will start to act mopey.
You want to do something fun? Maybe go to the park? Do you want to go to bed? Do you want to play with a cat? Yeah, you want a cat?
We get him more kittens and he's back to being his happy, excited self, and we do it all over again.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies and generous earth, all of which house, nourish, and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
Behind the food called flesh and beyond the festive board are the gruesome scenes of 10,000 slaughterhouses, and the patient oxen and the harmless gentle sheep giving up their lives in Niagaras of blood. Reverend Henry John Williams, vegetarian.
O Gaza, the world weeps for thee. No more bloodshed, please. There is no actual enemies.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
أمجد I'm taking care of Amjad, and Amjad actually, he's taking care of me, because if he say, Amir, the Israeli is my friend, he is my brother, he gives me the right to live in my country, Israel. And I hear this word every day. The Palestinians are our enemy, and it's not true. He's not my enemy. Manar is not my enemy. Why they say it every day in Facebook and our government? Why? Why?
As you serve your friends in Uzbekistan a hearty vegan dish, you might wish them Yokamli Istaha. Let's have a good meal in Uzbek, the language of this Central Asian nation. I'm Rafsan. When we work together with a peaceful spirit towards a common goal, we can accomplish everything. The virtuous residents of Uzbekistan salute your efforts to unite people for a harmonious future. Allah loves such peacemaking ways.
Greetings, marvelous viewers! The nature-appreciating islanders of St. Helena welcome you to view the many contented dolphin friends swimming and saying hello from their peaceful island waters. My name is Pamela. Once we reconnect with our true nature, we are never lonely again because we know the divine within. The amicable people of St. Helena are inspired by your faithful determination to seek only God. May your heart be ever uplifted in melodious heavenly songs. Welcome to Noteworthy News, conscientious news for a greener world.
Conscientious news for a moral world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available globally via online streaming on Ficus TV and throughout Mexico on Ours Network. To our Galaxy 19 satellite viewers in North America, please note that the frequency information for Supreme Master TV is changing. Please update your receiver information for our channel by October 31st. Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, transponder 18, frequency 12,028 MHz, polarity horizontal, modulation standard DVB-S-2, modulation 8 PSK, symbol rate 22,000 MSPS, FEC 3/4, SID 7791. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds manyfold. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Intelsat 19 KU band at 166 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nowsat position. Across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia on National Cable Television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on CX TV, Genico, Limex World TV, Live HD TV, Pick TV, Pocket TV, Pizzazz TV, Rumble TV, TV Web 360, Vipo TV, WWI TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcasts on Audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel de Hitad Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejo CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villazon on GoTV Channel 5, in Tupisa on Channel Coop Tupisa, in Benin Department on Trinidad TV, Locktel Channel 70 and 19. In Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Ligne de Cuiabá, and in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Morro da Liberdade, Villa Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petrópolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215, and Box Brazil Channel 213, and Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network, and Cameroon in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Gachancipa, Channel 98 on APG, and in Huasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío, on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellin, Buena Vista, Sucre, Cordoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department, on Cosespo TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolivar and Cartagena, on Telebolivar. In India, on Airtel, DT Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia and Batam, Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralang TV Cable. In Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru, on Asiri TV. In Aguatia and Chapin on Teleamigos. In Ancash on DKR. In Cañete on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV. In Cusco on Incatel. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Servicable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca on RTP. Also in Puno on Pororosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas. And in La Convención, Calca, Palcatambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbibircas, Espinar, and Arequipa on impeccable cable TV digital channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on my fiber digital channel 31.3. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on IOZAT TV, in the United States on Genical Faith TV, Simu TV, as well as on Public Access TV, in California on Midpin Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSTAR, and Pasadena Media, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV, in Washington DC on DCTV. We have multiple more channels, which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Japan contributes $3.3 million to World Food Program for food aid in Cameroon and Central African Republic. United States faces serious groundwater depletion challenge. Archaeologists unearth 1,500-year-old Mayan structures in Mexico. World Rugby introduces smart mouthguards for players to detect possible head injuries. Youngsters tackle waste cleanup in New South Wales, Australia through environmental learning program. Vegan menus to be introduced on all 24 of major international cruise lines ships by year-end. And disabled dog person reaches summit of Mount Snowdon in United Kingdom. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Japan helps address hunger in Cameroon and the Central African Republic with $3.3 million donation to United Nations World Food Program or WFP. People severely affected by ongoing crises, including conflict and displacement in Cameroon and the Central African Republic, will receive integrated food and nutrition assistance from the WFP through $3.3 million in funding from Japan. In Cameroon, WFP will implement a 2-year project using $1.4 million of Japan's donation to benefit more than 44,000 refugees, internally displaced people, and at-risk communities. As part of the program, children will have access to a school feeding initiative in the Central African Republic. Where the situation is even more severe, $1.9 million will be used to feed students to help better their nutritional status and academic performance. This school meals initiative will benefit over 54,000 children. Japan is assigning World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Generosity, and Animal Protection Laureate. Many thanks, Japan and WFP, for your assistance to our brothers and sisters. May people in Cameroon and the Central African Republic soon experience lives of abundance and safety in heaven's upliftment.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Groundwater crisis threatens United States. The New York Times conducted an investigation collecting millions of readings from over 84,500 wells across America. The study revealed that nearly 40% of the monitored sites throughout the country had reached an all-time low in the past decade, and more wells have experienced declining water levels than rising every year since 1940. Groundwater from springs and wells is sourced from geologic formations called aquifers. The depletion of this irreplaceable resource is attributed to overuse by humans, as climate change and reduced rainfall have forced farmers and cities to turn to groundwater for irrigation and daily use. This overuse has also led to ground fissures, saltwater intrusion, arsenic contamination, and building restrictions in large cities such as Phoenix, Arizona. Our appreciation, New York Times, for highlighting this important issue. May the United States take heed of this study and begin implementing protective measures to conserve this precious resource in the wisdom of the Providence.
Vegan side effect. Feeling very worthy. You deserve it.
Up next, archaeologists unearth 1,500-year-old Mayan structures in Mexico. We extend our gratitude for PATV Long Island for broadcasting Supreme Master TV programs to its viewers in Great Neck or North Shore, Long Island, New York, United States. Please stay tuned for more leading news on Supreme Master Television.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
A hero is not the one who can kill.
A hero is the one who can rescue.
The one who serves others humbly.
The one who loves all and obeys God's will.
Good day, inquisitive viewers. It's Sophia, a vegan manicurist from the Slow Loris Kingdom. Taking care of finger and toenails is good hygiene for you and good hygiene for your animal companion buddies too. I would like to share a helpful cat person hygiene tip with you. Did you know that as your feline friends' claws grow, the outermost layer of their nails start to shed after losing its blood supply? As a result, the old nail parts will fall off with scratching or clawing, which cat people just love to do, and a sharper, healthier claw will remain. Although this process typically goes smoothly, there is a chance that the claw doesn't shed and thus becomes ingrown, which can be pretty painful. Therefore, it should be treated as quickly as possible. Signs you can look for in cat individual with a painful ingrown claw are that they may compensate by using one limb over the other, or they may limp to avoid exerting extra pressure or pain on the affected limb. If your feline person companion's ingrown claw just began to make contact with the pad, you generally can resolve this issue at home by trimming their nails and cleaning the pads. But if you aren't able to trim their nails, or there is bleeding to the ingrown nail, or the pad displays any signs of infection like a pus discharge, swelling, or warmth, it would be best to consult your veterinarian. Your feline friends will feel much better after getting the problem addressed. Much love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Thank you for watching. And now for the weather around the world.
$1,500-year-old Mayan palace and residential building unearthed in Mexico. A team of archaeologists in Mexico has discovered two housing complexes in the Maya city of Caba and Yucatan State, southeastern Mexico, dating between 250 and 500 AD. Both buildings house the elite and possibly serve some administrative purposes. One of the structures is believed to have been a palace. Mexico's National Institute of Anthropology and History, or INA, has released a statement describing the 26-meter-long palace as beautifully decorated with carvings of birds, feathers, and beads. It is believed that the residents originally came from the Paton region, which includes neighboring countries like Guatemala and Belize. Pottery remains were also collected from the site. Mexico is a Shining World Leadership Award for Environmental Protection Laureate and Recipient, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Recipient, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance Laureate. Thank you, Ina, and all teams involved in this remarkable discovery. May the wonderful people of Mexico and beyond be blessed in the light of the divine.
World Rugby introduces smart mouthguards to improve player safety. The governing body for the sport of rugby union, World Rugby, has rolled out smart mouthguard technology to enhance player safety and improve head injury detection during matches. The mouthguard, which made its debut at the annual WXV Women's Competition in October 2023, provides real-time in-game alerts to doctors seated on the sidelines, thus aiding in the identification of players at risk of head injuries. This data will bolster the existing head injury assessment process, ensuring a more accurate evaluation of players who may have suffered a concussion and their suitability to return to the field. World Rugby has made an initial investment of almost 2 million euros in this groundbreaking technology. Wearing of the mouthguard will be mandatory for elite rugby players during both training and matches. Kudos, World Rugby, on your responsible approach to sports safety. May such pioneering innovations pave the way for safer participation in and enjoyment of the sport in heaven's blessings.
Australian students take out rubbish during educational field trip. Through a program for schools run by the environmental non-profit Clean for Shore, a group of Australian children with disabilities actively participated in cleaning a waterway at a former homeless site in New South Wales. Narara Valley High School students removed 700 kilograms of waste during a dedicated day of tidying up the area along Narara Creek. The site was scattered with items used for living rough, and some debris had found its way into the creek. Throughout the day, the students were fortunate to encounter a variety of marine life, providing them with a better understanding of the world around them. Meanwhile, the local Central Coast Council is actively involved in assisting rough sleepers in the area and addressing the issue of illegally dumped garbage. Hats off, Clean for Shore, for your commitment to educational environmental initiatives. A big applause, Narara Valley High School students, for all your hard work. May we all become better stewards of our beloved planet in celestial harmony.
Vegan. Yes, represent peace.
Coming up, vegan menus to be introduced on all 24 of major international cruise line ships by year end. We'll take a moment now to appreciate majestic South Africa. We'll return with more positive news on Supreme Master Television.
O Gaza, the world weeps for thee. No more bloodshed, please. There is no actual enemies.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Amjad! I'm taking care of Amjad, and Amjad actually, he's taking care of me, because if he say, Amir, the Israeli is my friend, he is my brother, he gives me the right to live in my country, Israel. And I hear this word every day, the Palestinians are our enemy, and it's not true. He's not my enemy. Manar is not my enemy. Why they say it every day in Facebook and our government? Why? Why?
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, helpful news for a caring world. Cruise Line responds to growing demand by introducing vegan menus. Carnival Cruise Line, a leading international cruise company headquartered in the United States, has announced it will add vegan menus to all 24 of its ships by the end of this year. The diverse choices will include grilled tofu steak, eggplant cutlet, a la parmigiana, baked vegetable au gratin, Hawaiian vegan salmon poke, and more. This initiative comes amid the increasing popularity of vegan fare, with a reported 70% of Americans incorporating plant-based foods into their diets, according to a 2022 report. Notably, Disney Cruise Line offers vegan options at every restaurant on its newest ship. Furthermore, Regent Seven Seas Cruises boasts an impressive selection of 200 different menu options without animal people-derived products. Bravo, Carnival Cruise Line, Disney Cruise Line, and Regent Seven Seas Cruises for embracing vegan menu items. In divine goodwill, may these new vegan offerings become cherished favorites among your customers, allowing us to appreciate the beauty of our planet while leading lives filled with compassion.
Brave Canine in United Kingdom helps raise funds for dog person rescue with arduous climb. A lovable dog individual named Hope was taken in by Amanda's Spanish rescue dogs after surviving a cruel act in Spain that left her paralyzed from the middle of her spine to her back legs at just 3 months old. Thanks to the dedicated efforts of the charity, caregiver Carrie Rushton and his family, who are her compassionate adopters in the United Kingdom, the lovely girl now has a very loving home. Through many long walks, Hope's upper body has become incredibly strong. Together with her family, she recently undertook a strenuous mountain climb, reaching the summit of Mount Snowdon, the highest peak in Wales, United Kingdom, using a wheelchair. In the process, she raised over $3,000 for the charity that rescued her. Way to go, Hope. May you, your human family, and your rescuers all enjoy happy, peaceful lives in heaven's glory.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Austria is one of them.
Austria, Federal Act on the Protection of Animals. Austria has some of the most stringent animal people welfare laws in the world. The Federal Act states humanity has a special responsibility to take care of animal persons as fellow beings. This law prohibits and applies fines for inflicting fear and suffering upon all animal individuals, use of wild animal folk in circuses, fur raising. In 2005, the country outlawed the use of orangutan, chimpanzee, and gorilla persons in experiments. It also mandates that the national and local authorities strive to deepen the understanding of animal people protection among the public, especially the youth.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.
The following joke is specialized in uplifting spirits, so let's partake in the fun. It's entitled Precaution.
After their wedding, a young husband tells his wife,
"Let's burn all our wedding bills."
Why do you have to do that, honey?
I'm afraid that if our future son ever sees those bills, he won't dare to get married.
And now, we have a heartline from Mulyani in Bali, Indonesia.
Maha Guru Qinghai terkasih dan tim Supreme Master TV yang penuh dedikasi. Sambil memandang foto guru yang tergantung di depan aula center, saya sangat bersyukur dan bersuka cita karena selalu ada jalan untuk bisa menghadiri meditasi kelompok. Suatu berkat dan rahmat yang luar biasa dari guru untuk saya, sehingga saya bisa sampai di center untuk bermeditasi. Sebelum dan sesudah acara inisiasi di bulan April 2023, saya berkesempatan mengikuti meditasi kelompok bersama Kuan Yin Messenger. terasa seperti meditasi di ashram di Taiwan, Formosa. Minggu berikutnya, saya berkesempatan lagi mengikuti meditasi kelompok di center. Di dalam meditasi, saya melihat tubuh manifestasi guru hadir, berdiri di tengah-tengah kami para murid yang saat itu baru selesai meditasi bersama, dan kami duduk dalam bentuk U. Guru mengenakan busana Punjabi berwarna peach dan pink, penutup kepala seperti sorban yang berwarna serupa juga. Guru mengambil kedua tangan dari salah satu saudari inisiat dan memeluknya. Saya terpukau dengan kehadiran guru di center, dan kini saya meyakini sepenuhnya bahwa tubuh manifestasi guru selalu ada di center. Sungguh penglihatan batin yang luar biasa. Saya melihat guru tepat di depan saya. Karena sudah 14 tahun berlatih, namun belum pernah mempunyai pengalaman bertemu langsung dengan guru, baik di ashram Kosyung, Sihu, atau Newland, maupun dalam mimpi. Terima kasih Guru. Mulyani dari Bali, Indonesia.
Delighted Mulyani, thank you. It is so wonderful that you have seen Master's manifestation body. Master fulfills our deepest spiritual needs, and we all treasure each moment with her. Notwithstanding the fact that Master is with us always, our hearts sing, and it is still such a blessing to see her in our meditation. May the heavens embrace you and the shining Indonesian people, bringing comfort and joy in the warmth of the sun. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Master has written this encouraging reply just for you. Pure-hearted Mulyani, I hope that one day we may see each other in person, but as you now know, this really is not necessary. You can see the Master like this again and again, as the Master is always with you and takes care of you in an invisible way. It just takes some real inner concentration to realize that. Be the best you can be strong and help others to be vegan. I love you and always will. May the great benevolence of God grace your life and those of the appreciative Indonesian people.
Want to please God? Then choose vegan.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and our cute, loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Thank God Almighty for World Vegan, World Peace, and Soul's Liberation. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely thank God Almighty for World Vegan, World Peace, and Soul's Liberation every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and for the liberation of our souls so that we can go back home to God. Amen. Make an alarm 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May God's love and glory be your inner treasure.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
برنامه‌های ما شامل زبان‌های بسیاری است. از این وبسایت دیدن فرمایید suprememastertv.com/schedule و suprememastertv.com/NWN